Dab. All the money, all them rocks from my badge. 150s, all cash, no credit. They mad, she's fast, she on it. All head, little pussy, my shawty. Take a milli, she gon' flip it, not party. Rodeo, San Diego, drive out to San Francisco.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt.
Yes, sir.
Featuring Birdwater.
I'm right there on the wall, baby.
As you can see, we searched up our background. We had our guests laughing at us, like, you got a bookshelf with the shoe on it. So we're like, you know what?
Peep Chiefs, though. Look at that. Look at the fit. If you go on his Instagram, you'll see that whole fit on the.
That's
on
really
his gram.
me.
That's really him. That's really me right there. You
Peep
see
the hat.
You see the hats. You see the life-size me on the wall.
Oh shit!
You see the glasses. Yes, sir.
Lost my blood.
Oh shit!
Already.
No cussing. No cussing.
I didn't cuss.
I know.
I
I'm
said
just
shit.
little warning.
So welcome back, guys, to another episode.
Yo, this is dope, bro.
Yeah, we had a dude named. How'd this come across?
So basically, we just were talking, and then we were like, we should do something on the wall, like just to add a little bit extra sauce. But sauce. And a friend of mine, a mutual friend of ours, of Damien's, which is the guy who did this, plugged me to Damien. I hit Damien. He seen like the vibe we were trying to do. He said he could kill it. And then that was a dope idea with the character idea, bro. That was lit. Like,
so pretty much we're gonna keep changing the characters on the wall.
Yeah.
For Christmas, even for Halloween, November, all towards that we're gonna have different fits, different everything. If you go ahead and peep the hat on there, that hat is actually coming out for Big Chief.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. I had to put it on my character before we even put the hat on. But you peep the shoes. They got some SBs on there.
Yeah, we'll see if Mike could do a little slow mo while we're talking about this, just so you guys can see the whole fit.
Talking about kicks, bro.
Yeah.
I seen the craziest thing the other day.
What?
I was going through Complex and I see Complex Kicks, right? And there's a whole website that makes like not just shoes for horses, kicks for horses.
That's crazy.
Like ones, Yeezys, any shoe you want, Timbs.
Yeah, the Yeezys I seen, that's crazy. I wonder what type of material they're gonna use, because the horses are gonna fuck those up.
Whatever it is, imagine pulling up, look at fly as shit, and your horse got matching kicks on you. Pull up to your shorty, like, baby, hop on.
Bro, that'd be crazy, bro. But I don't know if I'd do it, just because I see these videos on TikTok of like people cleaning their horses bottom foot or whatever it is, and it looks crazy, bro. So
it's because they don't. Hey, have you ever rode a horse before? Would you ever?
Yes, sir.
I think they have different personalities like humans, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
I've been around horses a lot in my life. I grew up in Texas. That's why I have a really hefty country accent. But pretty much I want to ranch with horses one day, bro.
That'd be dope.
But I'll take you to go horseback riding in Malibu. Pause.
Yeah, we could do that. That'd be dope.
Watch the Sunset Joe, just you and I.
Chill, bro. Couple blunts, you know what I'm saying?
Couple blunts, the horse and me smoking blunts together.
Would you smoke? Should I try to smoke while we're riding?
If you pay the person that's escorting us.
Probably.
But they're going to be like, the horse is going to get high.
Yeah.
They're going to have a high horse. You're going to be on your high horse. Oh,
that'd be
shit.
dope, though. That'd be a vibe. That'd be a vibe for sure, smoking on a horse.
I'll be on my high horse with my horse have Timbs on.
Timbs on a horse?
Timbs on a horse. And I got Timbs on, too.
If I put shoes on a horse, it'd probably be like something I could clean easily. So
some
like
11s?
Some foams. Nike foams.
I would let my horse wear some boots. Like some Bottegas.
Boots? Yeah, no. I've never been a boot guy.
And a horse satchel.
Carry my weed in there? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got it on the side of his thing. Hey, and you can keep a blammy on the other side.
Bro, of course. Hey, speaking of blammy, bro, what about that thing we seen on No Jumper where the girl shot the off-duty?
Oh, firefighter?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know too many facts about this, but I was just reading up on it. So apparently a firefighter was like wrestling this dude's son for 10 minutes. Lady's son.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes straight. And she's like, get off. And she had an extended clip Glock in her hand.
Bro.
And she's pointing at the dude, and the dude looks up and keeps fighting.
Yeah.
Then apparently after she shot the off-duty firefighter,
yeah,
And then she got released from and killed him, and she got released from jail because they were like, it's self-defense.
Yeah, and I think it was protection because you could clearly see in the video, bro. This is a firefighter, bro. Like, and this guy's choking him
for 10 minutes.
And then I think even the dude that's getting choked, or the kid, or I don't know how old he was, but he was like, "I'm gonna die," like da da da. You're trying to kill me, and then the wife's like, or the mom with the gun is like, "You're gonna kill him," da da da. And honestly, like, I would either hit him in the guy in the head with the gun multiple times or something. But that's a lady; they don't know how to carry themselves.
I was thinking about like if he pistol whipped her, what would happen?
If she pistol whipped him,
because what if he took the gun from her, and then shot her? I mean, what if he took the gun from her and shot? You know what I mean? So, to me, I'm like, I wasn't there. I don't know how the situation started. But speaking about situations, bro.
But wait. In that situation,
okay,
what do you think about the mom, like, or whoever the lady was? Was she right or wrong?
She's protecting her cub. You feel me?
Yeah. I think she was in the right.
Cause that dude was doing the most. He's off duty.
Yeah, that's a female.
Not even a cop.
So it's like females don't even really know how to carry themselves like a man.
Would you say like an off-duty firefighter is like a regular civilian?
No.
So he would be portrayed as not a regular civilian for choke. If it was a regular dude choking him out and that happened, they wouldn't even speak anything about this.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm sure like whether if he was a firefighter or not.
The reason that's like big is because of the firefighter.
You're trying to choke someone out when it clearly the other person that's laying on the ground is like can't even do anything.
Not even fighting back.
Yeah, he's just trying to get away or to plead his case, like to let him go type shit. And the lady held the gun for what 10+ minutes. Who?
I don't know how she was holding for 10 minutes, but she had that shit out and she was pointing at it,
bro. That's
she
crazy.
had extendo on it.
Man, I would
hate to be in that situation.
If that was her mom and she did that, what would you do? Hell yeah,
bro. Dude should have stopped fighting and got off.
Yeah,
that's the first thing he should have did, and then go the separate ways, and then avoided that so everyone can go home safe. Now someone's relative is not going home safe. You feel me,
bro? If someone pulls a gun, I'm running.
See ya.
I'm out. My life is way more important than that shit.
Bro, speaking about situations, bro, I really want. This is crazy as fuck.
What?
So Joe Rogan posted this.
Uh-huh.
So there's two wrestlers. They're from Wyoming or some Middle West place, bro. And they're at their college, but on their due time they went they went hunting. But they were hunting, bro.
Oh, okay.
And then pretty much where the hunting, they had all the essentials. They had bear spray and every single thing, right? And while they're hunting, a fucking grizzly bear pulls up on him and starts mauling on one of them. Had his mouth in his head, pause, and like fucking him up, right? And then these are wrestlers. The other wrestler gets on top and starts pulling the bear's ears back, and they start fighting off the bear.
Crazy.
And the chance of you surviving a grizzly bear attack, what is it? Slim to nothing, right?
Yeah.
They survived, bro, and lived.
That's crazy.
The dude got stitches all over his face and stuff, you know?
His head's fucked up.
And the other dude's arms are all fucked up because he's on the bear's back.
Yeah, I think they're like trying to like pull his ears off. Or
how bad they're trying to rip his ears off. How badass are they,
bro? I honestly said like if something ever happened to me, bro, like I'm fighting, bro. I'm not letting none just take me like that, bro.
They said they couldn't even get the bear spray out, bro.
That's crazy.
And bro, you gotta have bear spray like on you like this something so you can be like shh, not in your backpack.
I think it was just a hike, bro.
No, they said they went hunting.
Where's their guns at?
That's what I was thinking, bro.
So it's like, cause if
they were just hiking, they were hiking. But in the article, it says they were hunting.
That's crazy. Cause even when I go camping, bro, I got that thing on me. Wherever I go, anywhere, I got that thing on me, bro.
I remember going snowboarding in Wyoming, bro. Uh-huh. It was Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And we were on the ski lift, bro. We saw moose and stuff. Then we didn't see any bear, bro. But we saw the bear tracks. And we went closer, and I put my foot in the bear track. It was like I could fit 3 of my like size 11 shoes in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how big a bear like paw is. That thing is like 8 feet tall, and it will fuck you up,
bro. Cause I'm never. Even when I used to go camping as a little kid, my uncles or someone had a blammy on, and it's at the end of the day, bro. It's like 2 reasons. 1, animals, wild animals, and 2, you don't know what type of weird ass people are out there. Fact.
Hey, it could be like imagine they have a little cabin out there and they drag people to it and they eat them.
Bro, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
definitely the blammy out
You got
there.
me fucked up. That's why, bro.
Like
Like,
her wrong
think
turn
about it. Like,
5.
even like when you go camping, it's usually out like in the mountains or in the desert, bro. In like a small little section. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and they tell you don't leave food out. Put it in like a container or your car or something, because there are bears or wild animals. That alone, bro, I should be able to have a gun.
I'll never go camping near the Amazon rainforest.
Probably not.
You know why?
Why?
Not because of animals.
Why?
Imagine being in the middle of the Amazon rainforest and a bunch of naked people pull up on you. Oh!
Nah, fuck that, bro. Try to fucking shoot an arrow at you.
Yo, imagine that. And then they start eating.
Nah, bro.
I watched a movie, bro, like that. It was like a bunch of people knocking down the Amazon rainforest. And there was this plane, there was this people, bro, and they flew the plane into it, and they were like, we're going to help them stop doing the Amazon rainforest, but you have to put on what the workers are putting on, right?
Yeah.
So they pretty much tied them to the thing for the rainforest, and they untied them. They're like, oh, we won, whatever, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, if you comment how many times I said this, that, and the third, I'll fucking cash up you $20 if you do it correctly. This, that, and the third.
Someone did comment
This, that, and the third. 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 Okay.
Back to your movie.
So pretty much they get back on a small jet plane, and the person that's putting them on a plane makes sure the plane crashes where the village of the Amazon people are, right? So the plane crashes there, and the Amazon people literally surround the plane, and they take the people, and they started eating them one by one, and that was the movie.
That's crazy.
Fuck.
That's fucked.
That's like a fear now. Like, I would never go into the Amazon rainforest.
Bro, I'm not letting no one take me
Or eat you.
or eat me.
I would rather. I could do the most to try to get
I'm
away.
gonna fight until you have to kill me, bro. I'm not going through no torture, bro. I'm not. Are you?
It's to the death.
Seriously, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't care what I gotta do. You're not about to eat me. Fuck that.
What if one of them's on live? How am I gonna get home?
What if what? What if what?
Mac understood it. I said, what if one of them goes on live from your phone and starts eating you?
Bro,
Your family,
it wouldn't even get there,
you're
bro.
watching.
It wouldn't even get
That's
there.
a
bro.
horror
Yeah,
movie.
it wouldn't even get there.
Hey, enough with this horrible topic.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro, we didn't even get a blunt cheers yet, bro.
Oh,
Or maybe that
we'll
cleared
get
that
one
fucking
next one,
energy.
'cause fuck.
Shit. Roach
Down to
cheers.
the roach cheers. I be smoking roaches.
Talk about smoking. Did you see in first thing in Toronto? And they're gonna start letting Uber Eats deliver weed.
That's crazy.
Imagine ordering yourself like a sandwich,
Yeah.
maybe a milkshake, and a couple eights.
I think that's smart because it's just gonna create like more revenue as far as like they'll be able to tax that more.
I think it'll be an easier way for people to even get food and get cannabis at the same time, bro. But I feel like it's going to start going more into the gas stations. Like, weed's going to be sold at gas stations. I say that because a company in Florida did a collaboration with a weed company with a license, and they're going to start having weed at Circle K's.
Oh shit.
So you can get gas while getting gas.
More gas stations are gonna get fucking robbed now because of this shit.
You think they'll hold them like dispensaries? Or they're not going to do them everywhere. I don't know how they're going to do that, but that is a possibility.
Yeah, they're gonna have to have armed security at every gas station.
But what if they
selling
treat
weed.
it like
especially
alcohol?
in Florida, bro?
What if they so much out there, people are like, okay, it's not worth robbing.
Well,
Like alcohol, because look, alcohol prohibition, if you have a bunch of alcohol right there and no one can have it, of course they're going to go start taking the alcohol.
No, look, here's a valid point. No one's stealing alcohol to go resell alcohol. People are stealing
used to do
weed.
that.
Used to, not anymore.
But
People are stealing weed
Okay.
to resell weed.
The reason I say this, because the alcohol prohibition era, they were doing that.
Back
This is
then.
the weed prohibition era.
Yeah.
It's the same concept.
There's still people, bro. You're telling me there's the drug dealer on the corner of LA selling beers or a bottle of 42?
There's not gonna be no drug dealer in
They're
LA
selling
eventually.
Weed. They're selling nickel.
Weed's gonna be everywhere.
Stress,
Bro, they're going to sell weed like cigarettes to the point where there's weed everywhere, and then you won't need to go find a neighborhood drug dealer or a plug. Weed's going to be like, Amazon's going to deliver weed, bro. Amazon's going to enter the chat. So now you can get weed everywhere.
It has to go federally legal for that.
Yes, but it's going to get to that point, though.
No, because
that's what I'm talking about.
I think the government is trying to control this so that they can maximize the revenue that they're getting.
Is
out
water
of this.
wet? Of course, everyone knows this.
Yeah, but still, that's why like there's still limitations. I don't think the struggle that has been to legalize weed has been the same struggle for alcohol.
Nah, alcohol, bro. It's not the same. Weed has more, like, it's been more prohibited more than alcohol, because when alcohol was there, they would make alcohol. You can ferment alcohol. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were making moonshine. They were doing all of this, and they were selling it back then when you couldn't buy alcohol.
Right.
But weed alcohol was frowned upon too. But weed is the same way. We never know back then when you were back there, you Joe trying to get drunk at a bar. They're like, what's the secret word? Kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's like a different perspective upon that, but it's same. We're in the Prohibition era. Yep. And then weed is going to be everywhere. You could buy weed prescriptions at CVS, 7-Eleven. You could buy the weed cigarettes, just depending on what it is. And I think it'll go towards that direction. And then you could buy, if you're trying to smoke on that gassy gas,
Yeah.
you can. There's going to be dispensaries around, but then you can personally buy straight from the biggest brands. And they're delivered right to your door.
So what is the difference? I'll show you. I'm gonna make a prime example right now.
Go ahead.
In every state, alcohol is legal. And marijuana, cannabis, not even 15% of the states are legal for people to smoke. And if they are legal, they have to have a prescription or a medical thing in
Correct.
some states. So what I'm saying is, because they're trying to restrict it so much, people are gonna still go rob these gas stations in Florida, especially if they can
In the
still
early
sell
stages,
it.
yeah.
Right
How
now,
many people do beer runs?
Often still a bunch of young kids.
It's gonna be like that forever.
Or people that are broke or drug dealers or homeless, they go steal beer. I'm sure
It's
every
gonna be
day.
like that all the time. But I feel like when they do the dispensary thing with their payment,
Yeah.
it'll be like it's gonna be all electric. It's gonna be all debit card and credit card. It's not gonna be cash.
Yeah, even right now, I don't like that.
So it's gonna be all like electric. So there's nothing gonna be. You're not gonna be able to steal anything. There's gonna be nothing to steal except for the product. And go ahead and steal the product. The place has insurance.
Yeah, I just feel like it's still gonna be good. There's gonna be a lot more revenue coming in Florida because of that. But I still think a lot of gas stations are gonna get robbed.
Imagine going to a gas station and be like, "Can I get 50 on number 4, couple packs of that Uzumaki, and these bag of chips?"
Yep.
That'll be 85.94.
No,
Would that be
more like
cash or card?
$220.
Would that be
$220.
would that be hand printed card or your phone card?
Bro, I went to the Dodger game cashless. It's all card. Or Apple Pay. I went to the Laker game. It's all cashless, all card or Apple Pay.
Cash is less and less.
I'll explain why why I don't like it. It's because I feel like, because I've been through like credit card fraud. Like, people have stolen my shit, bro, multiple times. Like, so I've had to go through different banks because of that shit. And then when I pay cash, they can't steal shit. At the end of the day, cash is still being made. So I just feel like there should be an option. It shouldn't just be card only.
When we were in school, we were writing on notepads and stuff, right?
Yeah.
These kids are actually writing on an electric notepad. They were writing on chalkboards when we were younger.
Yeah.
Now they're writing on smartboards.
Yeah.
Same thing, bro. Cash is gonna go away.
No. It might go away. I think it is going to go away. But still, like, there has to be a system because there's hackers out there.
Talking about cell phones, bro. There was a 2007 iPhone, I think it was like iPhone 3G, one of those models. It was unopened and it sold for $40,000 on auction.
Who fucking would have known that?
That guy that had
That's
it.
fucking crazy. Like, I'm going to keep I mean, I guess that makes sense because the iPhone is something that changed, like, the whole phone industry, you know?
Can I fuck with your brain right there?
Sure.
You could have either bought, those iPhones were costing like $300 to $400, right? You could have bought 5 of those iPhones, which is $2,000, and kept those and sold those right now. 2,000, like 5 times 4, you gotta make $20,000 off those iPhones, right? Or you could have put that money into the Apple stocks, right?
Yeah.
And you would have probably made a couple $100,000
Probably.
around that time.
But, like, the phones are, like, new phones are coming. Like, I didn't even think.
My brother told my dad when it first came out, the iPhone, he goes, "Don't buy the phone." He said this. He goes, "Don't buy the phone. Buy the stock."
Yeah.
My brother was like probably like 13, 12, and he said this. And he still brings it up to this day. He goes, "I told you about stock in it. If the amount of money you put in the phone, if you just put in the stock, it would have been way bigger."
Yeah.
That's huge. I wish, but bring it back to current days. Right now, what would you buy and hold and not open, put in a safe for the next 20 to 40 years? Do you think that'd be very valuable? You think if you can go get the purple iPhone and buy like 5 of them and put them in the safe, it'll be worth crazy amount of money, or it won't be like that? Because we seen it. It was unopened 2007, and that's like 15 years?
What I would do is I would get some of the best genetic seeds and save that in a safe for 20 years. The reason why is because there's always going to be a supply and demand, or demand for drugs. Always.
Imagine
Imagine
the whole world being wiped out of the weed, and you're the only one that has a seat to the OGs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, you pretty much be, like, controlling it. You'd be the richest person in the fucking world. Because you'll be Cannabis. And you're like, I'm changing the name to weed to Joe.
That's what I'm
saying. So
saying.
you're smoking on Joe.
Yeah. I would do that. Because there's always been a demand for...
Whoa, pause.
There's always been a demand for some type of drug. So I would do that. And sell the shit. An eighth would be $500, boys.
Would you ever go to space? Like, if I could have any wish, one of the wishes in the world, if Elon Musk asked me for just had a conversation with Elon, I'd be like, Elon, I know no one has ever smoked on the moon, as we know, or smoked probably a joint or a bong. Can me and Birdwater be the first one to smoke a blunt in space or Mars? How honored would you be?
I'd be a little honored.
Would you go to space then?
I wonder if we're going to have to smoke in, like, the fucking spacesuit. So it'd be like a hot box in your own little spacesuit.
I'm pretty sure they got the sandy bubble on Mars. The sandy, the SpongeBob. You ever watch SpongeBob?
Oh yeah.
And they got the bubble, little bubble under the water.
Yeah.
They got that fucking bubble on Mars, and you're in there chiefing, and then you're looking around.
Everyone in that bubble is gonna get high as shit.
But then you have the smoke thing. You know how at my crib we got the thing that amplifies the smoke. So if you're smoking, what is it called?
The purifier.
The air purifier.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have air purifiers so we can blow blunts outside in Mars.
Yeah. We gotta get. Bring a ducking fan for here.
You ever watched the movie Interstellar?
What is that?
It's with the guy. What's that guy? It's with Matthew McConaughey. And so pretty much he has to save the Earth, and he has to go to space, right? And then he finds the space-time continuum in space. And
I gotta look this one up.
And the movie is about perception. I don't want to confuse too many of y'all by confusing myself. So pretty much he goes to space, bro, and finds a space-time continuum. And while he was up there, they're going to planets. And the planets, like, let's just say one day on our planet will be 7 years on that planet.
Oh, shit.
Or one day on this planet, our planet, will be 1 second on that planet. So you think you're there for like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
But you're there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
I would hate that.
Yeah. But imagine going to other planets
right now.
Huh?
I already feel like time flies by right now.
But yeah. So pretty much he flies back, and everyone's all old and stuff. And his daughter's older than him. She's grandma. But when he comes back, bro, the whole world is changed. And there's like they're in a different world, right? So pretty much they have a city that's upside down. They have another city like this, and
this is in space.
Yeah, this is in space, bro. And pretty much it's just you gotta watch the movie Interstellar, bro. It pretty fucks up your mind. Yeah, watch it Blown too. You'll be like, holy shit. Matthew McConaughey.
I like movies. I like movies that like. That's like more scientific, but like I like movies that like either show you like different like sides of life as far as like the government or like
Matrix.
Matrix is dope.
You ever watch Inception?
Yeah, that movie's a trip.
Would you include that, or is that a different type of movie?
That's just a different.
That was fucked up.
That was just different. I'm talking about like stuff that leads to like what is that? It's like fuck. What's the term? Come back to me. I'll tell you the term.
MJ even yelled it in the back. He was like, talk about it. Fuck it. So MJ put me on a movie one time. It's called Triple R. It's like an Indian movie, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't watching that shit. The dude uses a tiger as a weapon.
The fuck?
Yes, bro. He uses a tiger as a weapon, bro. That's how badass he is. And pretty much the storyline is pretty dope. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. You should definitely watch it. But I started watching it, and me and Mac, I actually turned it on because me and Mac were bored. We were traveling somewhere, and we turned it on Netflix, and we were watching it, and we were looking at each other and like, this is pretty badass. We want to cut it off. It was like 3 a.m. We didn't want to cut off the movie, bro.
Oh shit!
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
And the homie calls me this morning. He was like, "You watched the movie Triple R?" I go, "Bitch, you said it was trash and you'll never watch it. And you told me this." And he goes, "I never said that." And then I tell MJ, "Hey, who's the one that said it was trash?" And he was like, "So and so." So. Yeah, badass movie. watch Triple R. Hey, watch it and comment below your favorite part of Triple R.
Hey, what am I trying to say? It's like I'm not trying to. It's not a theory.
Spit it out, homie. Pause.
It's like we're like the government's trying to keep stuff from us. What is conspiracy theories? I love watching movies like that, bro, because I believe in that shit.
What's the craziest conspiracy you have, or you've been told?
No, I believe that this fucking world is programmed.
Yeah.
Majority of these fucking people in this world, I'll say 9.5 people in this world, all think alike and live a same lifestyle, which is a 9 to 5. They all think I gotta settle down. They all think I gotta go to college. I gotta get a degree.
Those are the norms,
right? But that's what I'm saying.
That's what they made the norms.
So like, but this world is programmed to do this shit, to live a lifestyle that's based off boundaries that works for the government that controls everything, or the rich that controls everything.
Same
bro.
9 to 5, working as a program, looking like a computer.
Yeah,
program,
like I'll give you an example. How come you could say like people in higher authorities could get away with stuff that people are in low poverty places, right?
Yeah, they could get stuff off the record.
Exactly. And then at the same time, it's like, bro, like the world doesn't want a lot of entrepreneurs. The world does not want people to be their own. That's
how you got to break the matrix.
Yeah,
bro.
Exactly. And so like that's my thing. Like I feel like that's my conspiracy.
Welcome to Be Blunt. That's what we do.
No, not even on shrooms right now.
So the craziest conspiracy theory I heard, and I believed it for 6 months.
What?
You can laugh at me. The moon was flat. I mean, the earth was flat. Not the moon was flat. The earth was flat.
So many people were talking about
The
that.
flat
I
earth
was
theory.
even starting to like get convinced. But then I was like, it doesn't even make sense, because what we see since growing up as a kid is the world is
programmed.
Around. Yeah,
You're programmed.
No, but that's my point. That's exactly my point.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
so it's
the
like
same.
no one questions anything, but I question a lot.
I've never been traveled all over the world, but when I go on a plane, it looks flat. They're really high up. That's why I want to go to space, so I can check it out with my own eyes. I'm like, all right, that bitch is an oval.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah, how do you think people can break being programmed?
A lot of people are programmed by their parents growing up, like their family, or like even they generationally. They're a certain way, you know what I mean? There's nothing they could do about it until they like face that and they realize that, like, like
within
they look at
their self.
Yeah, they start being in themselves and break the norm, or they get inspired. And once they get inspired, they're like, "Hey, let me do it this way." And they start, and then people are like, "No, don't do it." And they're like, "No, I think I could do it this way." And once they achieve it, they feel a little success. They're like, "No, let me keep going." And then people around them start breaking the norm. So that's a way to break those norms.
So, for
In a
like,
quick way.
I'll break it down this way so that like regular people can understand this. There comes a point in time where a lot of people.
What is a regular person?
Someone is. I'll explain that right now.
That's programmed?
No, I'll explain it. Watch. There comes a point in time where I feel like majority, if not everybody, starts to question whatever they're working towards is really where they want to be, or even when they're at that point of where they work majority of their whole life to be at, it's still not enough, right? And think about this. You guys are going to college because you have to go to college in order to get here.
No, because they were told to go to college.
No. But all right, when my dad didn't tell me to go to college, I wanted to go to college.
Okay.
In high school, they tell you should want to go do good in school so you could go to a great college and get a great job and live life.
Yeah, they told
good,
you to go to
right?
college.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
So my point is, when people start going through periods of time where they're questioning whether their motives or where they're at in life is where they want to be or it's not satisfying, and then you're like questioning like, and deep down in your gut, you feel like you want to do this, or you've been thinking about this majority of your life, and you start to have a better understanding, and you're questioning whether if that's a wrong or right move to drop everything you worked for to go chase something that you don't know is for sure. I feel like when you start thinking like that is when you're going to start breaking the program. When you start actually accepting what your gut is telling you than what the society or what your high school teacher told you to do, or what you see on TV when they advertise colleges. Like, just because you go to college doesn't mean you're going to have a great fucking life. You're going so that you can experience and go through a path of where you're going to question everything. Mm-hmm. And that's when I feel like when you start to get to that point, that's when you want to follow your gut and your heart. That's when you start to break a program.
I love that.
Yeah.
You talked about this before. It's putting a couple episodes back. It's called risk, high reward.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
You risk the comfortable life for something that you really know that's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Or you can stay in the same place and regret it, which is worse than the risk.
Yeah.
People every day wake up and do the same thing every single day and think they're going to get a different result. But not knowing that success is actually hidden in your daily schedule. Mm-hmm. And if you start reading books or waking up in the morning actually working out or making time for certain projects that are going to go towards your future, that's taking a risk slowly and surely. Then you make it full time, and you're making money off of it, and you're living the life that you want, and then you're not getting controlled by that. But the time when you got to go pee, when you got to eat, you choose that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of the best freedoms is having time freedom, and that's breaking the norm. It's not about having all the money in the world. Money does make things easy. But when you can decide that you have all the time you don't have all the time in the world, but you can choose what you want to do with your time, mm-hmm. you got to put it in a way you can make money generationally and still live a happy life where you're actually have balance. You can spend time with your family, go on vacation, mm-hmm. eat what you want, do what you want, buy the house you want, have a spouse you want, give to the charity you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from that simple risk that you took, all of that came.
Yeah.
But that's how you breaking the norm.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But breaking the norm, have you seen these girls, bro, cutting hair? And they're sitting on
this dude's laps. No, it's one girl. It's one girl.
I seen her. She had like 2 million likes on her Instagram sponsored post for her haircut line. She sits on your lap and cuts your hair. What are you thinking if, like, look at this instant.
Some hoe shit.
Look at this instant. Look at this instant. You and the homie chilling, like, hey, I just met this girl. I love, like, she got the dopest vibe. Hung out for a long time. We've been seeing each other for a while. He was like, yeah, dope. Yeah, bro. He was like, let me see her. And he goes, and he looks at her, he goes, bro, I have to show you something.
She cut my hair.
No. She cuts my hair.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you mean she cuts your hair? And he shows her a video of that video.
Yeah.
And then he goes to the barbershop, walks in. And he's sitting down there right now. And here this girl's just in the lap, like, cutting her hair. Hey, babe. And there's 10 people in the shop sitting there. What?
That'd be crazy. So
that's out of here.
We didn't really break it down. So there's this girl that's all over social media. She sits on a dude's lap and cuts their hair, gives them facials, like a cleaning facial, not a.
Whoa.
So.
I can't even, bro, with this topic.
So she sits on these dudes' laps, gives them hand massages, face massages, cuts their hair, shaves them, all this shit, right? And I'm not gonna lie, like she's dressed like comfortably, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like you see that, I'm like, this is a fucking hoe. But like, I'm gonna tell you why you can't even knock her, because there's girls that are advertising their OnlyFans where they do porn on, you know what I mean? This girl's cutting hair and like damn near half naked, just
Still
sitting
hoe?
on dudes. That's a hoe to me.
And now- okay, look at this perspective.
Because you could be at a barbershop cutting hair, or you could just be cutting hair. You don't need. You could massage them.
That's
shave
a
them,
service. That's like
what I'm
the
saying.
dopamine going
That's some hoe shit, though.
You see Joe at the barbershop. You got an appointment every week on Wednesday.
No. I got one barber, bro.
Hey, imagine this perspective. Your girl's like, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna go get a cut. I'm gonna go get my hair cut today," and then you're like, "All right, babe, whatever this at," and she goes get a haircut. But then you realize you left her keys in the car, and then you know where she is at the haircut thing, and you pull up, babe, and then you walk into the barber shop. You're gonna ask for the keys, and there's a whole dude on your girl's lap, cutting her hair, doing her eyebrows.
Nah,
And she goes, "What are you doing here, babe?"
not having that.
My head almost flew off.
Not
bro.
having none of that, bro.
Oh, my God.
You got me fucked up. I don't even want a chick sitting on my lap cutting my hair, bro. You don't need to be on my lap.
Are you beating the dude up?
What?
Are you beating that dude up sitting on your girl lap? Or you're like, "Bro, get off of her."
Nah.
What are you doing? Or you're like, "All right, bet this how it is. See ya."
No, I'm leaving. I'm like, nah, this some hoe shit. You got me fucked up.
If you just come back, nah. Go get your lap dance with your barber.
Bro, that's just weird. What do you think about it?
Bro, if I saw that, I'm breaking the window, getting my keys and leaving.
No. What? All right, no. What if a girl was bad? She was bad. Little Latina with a fat butt, all that.
The only way
You letting her cut your hair?
Nah, this was happening. I'm in my barber's place, and my barber has an emergency. You feel me? And then I'm sitting there with the half fucked up haircut, and she's the only one there.
I would too.
And then I'm sitting there, and she starts cutting my hair. She goes,
Yeah.
"Babe, I gotta get closer."
Yo,
Then I'm sitting there, getting it, and the girl, and imagine if I'm talking to a girl, and she walks in, "Babe."
it was my only option.
You fucked up my hair. It's not what it looks like. She was just trying to get closer. Yeah, she's trying to get hella close, huh?
Yeah. Can't get any closer than that, bro. But if she was bad,
Leave me then.
if she was bad, I'd schedule an appointment. You know what I'm saying?
Every Wednesday.
Oh shit! You know I need that weekly.
What if she's like, "I'm only available 6:30 in the morning."
No,
on Sunday.
I ain't waking up for nobody that early.
What if
bro.
she's that bad?
Nah.
Babe, where are you going? Just go get a haircut.
Sheesh. A haircut with a facial. You know
What if she's like, "I gotta get a haircut"? She was like, "Yeah, babe, haircut's at 1:00," and she sees you the address. It's like a strip club.
You know I'm in there then.
Hey, Joe in the thing getting cut. Don't move.
Nah, yeah, bro. Next topic, yeah. But hey, oh no, fuck that. At least I respect the hustle. She's creative. I'll give her that. You know, standing out. But there's just no boundaries nowadays, huh?
Hey, talking about this hat, bro. When does it come out, bro?
Right
You're
before
like holding
winter.
the people back, and you're holding us back.
The goal is to drop right before winter time. That's just what it is. Yeah.
Nice. Where's it gonna be available? Like, you gonna have like a Shopify or something?
Still need to do a website, but yeah, there's gonna be a website. The goal is to just drive online sales and shit like that. Yeah.
If you need a model, you feel me?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You feel me? I
We
make
got
the
that
wall.
guy. We got that guy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, wintertime plan on dropping right then. Just because I feel like there's a lot of hoodies and it'll go with that time of year.
The hoodie that I have, bro, is so hella so comfortable. The inside is like a fleece, so it's like it's dope to wear. It's fun to wear.
Yeah. So hey, we got some dope guests coming in next week. You told me we're not just getting one, we're getting 2 or 3.
I'm gonna actually over deliver, but I'm gonna underpraise it. You feel me? So pretty much we got a guest coming on, Smack.
Yes, sir.
And the reason Smack actually asked to be on, he actually hit up AD and he hit up Tyrell. And I was like, damn, he really wants to be on. And the crazy thing is, Bird asked me a week before he asked.
Yeah.
He goes, we need Smack on here. I was like, maybe in 2 weeks. So Tuesday, Smack's going to be on. The episode's probably going to drop on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So you check that out.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, crazy thing is, I played football. I'll let you know before we go in there so we can talk to Smack about it.
Yeah.
So pretty much Smack posted that video, we posted a little clip that you were describing Smack, and he liked it so much, he reposted it on his Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
When he did that, I got a bunch of people hitting me up and be like, that's Melvin's cousin. That's Melvin's cousin. Melvin's, I play football, JUCO football with him at West LA College, bro.
Oh, okay, dope.
So Melvin always, he was next to my locker, bro. And he also used to tell me, schoolboy Q's my uncle. Or something like my cousin, or you know what I mean? Something like that. And I was like, take me to a concert. And one day he went to a concert and took a whole bunch of people from the football team and didn't take me and my brother.
Oh, that's cold.
And I told him, I was like, that's cold.
That's cold.
He was like, I'll take you one day. So Melvin sees the thing and he DMs me. He goes, bro, that's my brother.
That's crazy.
I go, oh, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Small world.
Hell
and then Smack calls me an hour later. He goes, hey, you know Melvin? That's my little brother. I go, yeah, he would see me lay hat at when we were playing football together. I go, he's one of the dopest people I was at West LA. You know what I mean? And he goes, that's dope as fuck. So pretty much he was on 80's Wednesday YouTube. And I pulled up.
Yeah.
And then he was like, we're family now. You know what I mean? We were locked in for life. And he had the craziest energy. He was so excited to come on Tuesday to come chop it up with you.
Dope.
So we got Smack coming, small world. I play football, and this guy would always tell me that. And I told Smack, I go, Melvin said he was gonna take me to a concert. He never did. And Smack goes, you want to go to any concert? You can have all the backstage tickets.
That's lit.
To any Schoolboy Q concert.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for that episode, bro, because that dude's dope. Like, he's funny as shit.
So we're bringing back a previous guest.
Yeah.
Y'all want to guess who we're bringing back onto the pod with Smack? It's a pretty easy guess, if you can guess. But yeah, it was one of our top videos. We're bringing that guest back. He actually asked me to come back on. You know what I mean? So that's even doper.
Yeah, he fuck with us. We fuck with him. We fuck with both of them heavy. I think it's going to be a great episode, bro.
Yeah.
Excited. But yeah, I'm loving this new edition right here. We just got to maybe put that board on there. Shout out to Damien again.
I'm going to put a snowboard up there. When snowboarding season comes.
Maybe one on each side or some shit.
Yeah, we'll put our snowboards up there.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, we're gonna end the pod, guys. So we got the 1,000 subscribers. We haven't forgot about the cash prizes we're gonna give out. Right. We'll get that on Tuesday. So on Tuesday we'll release the names for the cash prizes. What was the cash prize again? If you want to let them know.
I'm taking $1,000, split in between 5 people.
$200 each.
Yes, sir.
And then
easy money.
And I'm giving away a PlayStation 5, and they're really hard to find. So I'm gonna find a PlayStation 5 to give to y'all.
Yeah.
And send that out. So we really appreciate you for joining our.
Thanks for tuning in.
Our cast. Yep. Thank you for tuning in. And I still got a blunt left.
Make sure you guys subscribe. You new viewers that are peeping and watching it, we would appreciate it if you subscribe. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Show some love.
And if you got any ideas for the backdrop characters, let us know. We'll make those characters, and we'll shout out who gave us the idea and design. Yep. And if you make a design and you want to put it on the back of all of us, you can go ahead and send that too.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Peace.
See ya.